how do I deal with it?
How do you constantly not worry about something?
So what do we call this?
So why are we born?
Is it an issue?
So I had attended a seminar for which the topic was mindfulness, but it all went over my head. So sir, could you tell me what is mindfulness?
You're lucky. It shows that you don't have a mind. That's why it went all over your head. I would be very happy if everything went over my mind. कुछ सोचने का ही नहीं, tension खत्म. Jokes apart, that's just in a lighter way. What is mindfulness? When your mind is aware of what is going around you, that awareness is mindfulness. But when people use this word mindfulness, it has a connotation of empathy attached to it, in the sense, let's say you are traveling by a public transport bus and you've got a good seat to sit. And on the next stop, you see an old person with a walking stick entering the bus, and you discover that he has to necessarily stand because all seats are occupied. Your mindfulness and your empathy prompt you to vacate your seat and offer it to this old man. So you're mindful of A, that the bus is full, B, that here is an old chap who probably deserves to sit more than I do. I have the age and the youth and the strength to stand in the bus. So I'm mindful of the situation and I accommodate the situation.
So sir, forgetfulness, is it opposite of mindfulness?
When you say forgetfulness, it is a function of memory. Yeah. Now you woke up, same example, you have to catch an early morning flight and you are fully occupied in reaching the airport on time.
Yes.
And you have forgotten that people are sleeping.
Yes.
Yeah. So in this case, you go ahead with doing whatever you have to do, making the normal noises.
Yes.
You have forgotten that people in the house are sleeping and it's an ungodly hour.
Yes.
And your normal activity is making that normal sound which is actually disturbing to the other people. So in this case, your forgetfulness is absence of mindfulness, so it could be opposite of mindfulness. But forgetfulness is also a function of memory. Memory is your ability to recall something which has happened in the past or something which you have memorized, learnt up. So when you forget something that you have memorized and learnt up, for example, you are appearing for an exam and you have learnt up some lesson.
Yes.
And the question comes to you in the exam paper and suddenly your mind is blank.
Yes.
So that is not opposite of mindfulness. That is simply loss of memory. That is forgetfulness. In this case, it is not the opposite of mindfulness.
Right. And so how does one stop the incessant chatter that goes on in one's mind?
The chatter in your mind is inconsequential occupation in thoughts, which is unnecessary. Suddenly, while you're talking to me, you think of a friend wearing a particular dress and you want to buy a dress. क्या मतलब है? काहे के लिए वो thought आया? I mean, there is no relevance.
No relevance.
There is no आगे पीछे. आया, thought आया. And you have no control. Ki right now I am talking to this guy. Why should I think of my friend in a particular dress which I don't want to buy? But I am still thinking of that dress. कोई आगा पीछा नहीं है. But आया. जैसे रास्ते पे कोई कुत्ता आके जाता है ना, क्यों आया भाई कुत्ता? आया. वो कुत्ता रास्ते पे घूमता है, आपके रास्ते पे आ गया. ऐसे वो कुत्ता आके गया.
Yes.
So what is your next question? How to get rid of chatter?
Yes.
That's your next question. Very simple. Calm down your mind. What is disturbing my mind? My eyes are disturbing my mind. I see things. Immediately it triggers. अरे उसने चेक्स का शर्ट पहना है. अरे इसने सिल्क की साड़ी पहनी है. अरे इधर पान थूका हुआ है. अरे ये रास्ते पे खड्डा है. So whatever I see triggers a thought process.
Yes.
Whatever I hear, अरे ये मच्छर कान के पास कर रहा है, मच्छर घूम रहा है. It triggers another thought. मच्छर का thought आया. फिर कान में किसी ने चिल्लाया, अरे ये लोग को किसने सिखाया नहीं क्या अच्छी तरह से बात करने को. So that triggers the thought. So all these are turbulences. Any thought that comes into my mind is a turbulence. तो क्या करना है? आंख बंद कर लो. आंखों का डिस्टर्बेंस बंद हो गया. कान बंद नहीं कर सकता हूं, ऐसे तो बैठ नहीं सकता हूं. कान में रुई डाल सकता हूं. पॉसिबल है तो करो. पॉसिबल नहीं है, then occupy your mind with something where you will focus. इसलिए लोग जप करते हैं, वो जब मंत्र करते हैं तो एक ही लाइन बार बार बोलते हैं. 108 बार बोला, 1008 बार बोला. क्या बोलते हैं? ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नमः. क्या मतलब है इसका? पता नहीं. लेकिन क्यों बोल रहा है? ताकि मेरे मन में दूसरा ख्याल न आए. आई एम ब्लॉकिंग माई ईयर डिस्टर्बेंस बाय चैंटिंग समथिंग. I have blocked my eye disturbance by closing my eyes.
Yes.
I have blocked my ear disturbance by hearing one chant continuously. Now it is possible that I don't get disturbed in the mind. I calm down my mind. Will this happen automatically? No, this will not happen automatically. I did not start writing ABCD automatically. I practiced. Somebody held my wrist when I was small and helped me practice writing A, B, C.
Yes.
So similarly, I have to practice making my mind quiet. The day I learn to quieten my mind, zindagi khul jati. Then your mind can be filled with whatever you're focusing on. Mindfulness is the way I want to fill my mind, and not with chatter and clutter.
So you remember that I began with that seminar that I attended and it all went over my head. So after this talk, I hope that this has not gone over your head.